Hey everybody, welcome to Alaskan Reactions here again today with me. I'm going to show you my shirt because I love it, and I'm going to the show in just a few days. Ozzy and Randy and Bob and Lee and Don, and like I said before, if you know, you know. And I'm going to that final Sabbath show in a few days. I'm so excited, so excited. Um, and if this comes out way after I went to that show, that means it got blocked and I had to do the 30 days and copyright and all that stuff. But hopefully it doesn't. And hopefully this is good audio. I believe it is a fan filmed version on live, which is sometimes questionable, but this is one that was recommended to me because it's got Dany from The Warning singing with Halestorm, and Halestorm is one of the bands that is on the Ozzy and Sabbath Back to the Beginning show in Birmingham that I'm going to see in a few days. So I'm trying to keep putting up videos that are going to be related. I shouldn't say I keep trying to, but when I see a video that's related to that, I get excited. I've seen Ozzy or Sabbath with Ozzy in concert 53 times in my life. This last concert will be 54. It will be very bittersweet. Don't know how well Ozzy and the boys are going to be able to perform. Ozzy especially. Bill on the drums is going to be tough. It's tough drumming, especially at that pace and speed when you get older. But it's just, it's going to be awesome just to be there and see all those bands paying tribute to them. And as I said, bittersweet. Ozzy's been a huge part of my life since I was 12 years old. Fell in love with him watching the Shot in the Dark video, which was one of the very first songs we ever reacted to way back, way all the way back like 8 months ago when we started this channel. Look it up, the Shot in the Dark video. But I dove in head first like that day. I was like, this is it. This is my guy. This is my band. This is my human. This is what I love. And it's sad that it's all going to be coming to an end as far as live performances. He says he's still going to put out albums, so that'll be nice. But you never know. I mean, he's old. He's got Parkinson's. Anything can happen. So it's one last ride. I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to stop talking about that and get back into this video. It is Halestorm with Dany from The Warning, and I believe they're doing Familiar Taste of Poison right here on Alaskan Reactions.
This is called Familiar Taste of Poison.
All right, that is what they're doing.
the prison. Make some noise for Dany of the morning. Love you, girl. Now, this is called Takes My Life.
Fuck yes. All right. I'm going to get on my soapbox a little bit about how excited I am. I mean, it's been a thing that's been going on for close to 20 years now, that there is so many more front women in hard rock and heavy metal music these days. Lizzie being a prime example. I used to work at a radio station. I was lucky enough to interview Halestorm twice. Once in my hometown of Palmer, Alaska, when they played in Palmer at our Alaska State Fair. I got to interview them there. That was awesome. And then way back, but 13 years ago in England at the Download Festival when they were just about to break. It was really cool. They did a whole acoustic set just for the media in the back. I say a whole, like a 3-song acoustic set, and then got to interview them. They were great. Such a cool band, such down-to-earth people. So nice. And I just love that hard rock and heavy metal music especially was such a boys club. The world was such a boys club for a long time. And there have been so many powerful women in my life that have helped shape me and make such a difference in my life, from both my grandmothers to my mother to my sister, to Joe, who's been on this channel with me, who's one of my best friends, my sister from another mister, as I say from time to time, who is such a powerful woman. And again, like I said, my mother, my grandmothers, my sister, so many other people have made such an impact on my life, and I love that we're getting so many female vocalists in the world. I mean, obviously we had Joan Jett and Lita Ford come from the Runaways, Doro from Warlock in the 80s. I'm sure I'm missing a few back then, of course. But then now the Villareal sisters, obviously in the Warning, a whole band, Vixen, all-female band in the 80s. But we have the Warning, so great. We have Lizzie in Halestorm, of course. There's Simona in Epica. There's Floor with Nightwish, of course. And, I can't think of her name. Oh, shoot. From Within Temptation, and so many other bands that are female-fronted bands. And it's so great to see because their voices are so powerful. They're so great, and it was needed. An influx of female voices were needed in hard rock and heavy metal, and it's so great to see. I love it so much. I'm gonna get down off my soapbox, but it is so amazing. And unfortunately, at the final concert I'm going to this weekend, Lizzie is the only female voice, unless there are some surprise acts that are going to be added, or surprise people at the end. So hopefully there's some more females there. But Halestorm right now is the only female voice that is going to be there, Lizzie from Halestorm. So we'll see. Anyway, as I said, off my soapbox. That was awesome to see Dany playing with Halestorm. So cool. Rallying the guitar with Joe there. It was awesome. Great. Absolutely loved it. That's all I got to say about that, to quote Forrest. Anyway, this has been Alaskan Reactions. Thanks so much for stopping by. Remember, kindness is free. When you're out and about today, make sure you live it up some. Later.